Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. At her Aries, my name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. Today we're going to take a look here and see what you need to know. I was kind of stumped on like which oracle cards to use, so I said let me start with a tarot card and then see what you guys need to know. But first I got to show you guys my dress. I think I show you every year or last year. Look at it, I'm a gift. I'm a gift, yep. So there's that. My mom was very festive, and this was one of her Christmas party dresses. I pulled out the archives today. But yeah, let's start with the good tarot. See what you need to know. We'll start with that, and we'll work our way from there. Okay, Bruno has assumed his position. He's always by my feet when I'm doing the readings. Most times. Alright, Holy Spirit, Spirits, and Angels, please allow me to deliver a prayer message here for the Aries Collective. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's take a look here for Aries. What is the most important thing that the Aries Collective needs to know? The message here. The people who are watching this video and need the message the most. What is the most important? Oh, that felt significant. Seven of Water. We're going to keep that one since it fell out, like jumped at me. It jumped at me. Ooh, so many cards. We'll get one more, see what you guys need to know. Important message. There it is. These didn't waste any time. This is the Sun at the bottom of the deck. I've never seen this card in this deck, nor have we pulled it yet. So I'm about to watch The Nutty Professor with my son because I feel like our kids should see the classics. I realize he's never seen it. All right, we also have the Three of Water, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Water, and the Three of, well, yeah, they represent cups, but in this deck, I guess it's a little different here. So I just want to take a look at it. The Seven of Cups usually represents confusion, options, many options, choices, emotional choices. They could represent feelings between things that are in reality or fantasy. So what are you going to choose? What are you going to decide? What are you feeling? Sometimes it can represent someone missing you or you missing someone. Just a whole bunch of confusing emotions and you can't really decipher between them. Three of Cups is about celebrations, usually parties, births, gatherings, weddings, joyous occasions, people who love you and want to support you. Sometimes somewhere along the road we've decided it's a reconciliation energy as well, as like people coming back towards you. It could be, but really at its core, the Three of Cups is about harmony, multiple people coming together to celebrate love in some way. Okay, and let's take a look here what Colette wanted it to mean in her deck. Let's see. So in her deck, imagination, fantasy, artistic endeavors, co-creative abilities unleashed. Now is the time to tune in to the infinite possibilities that exist and begin to play with them. Everything begins in the world of imagination, and I seize the opportunity to dream. I allow my intuition and desire to blend in an alchemic way, forming something new. Castles in the air can become castles on the ground when I release rigidity, bend the rules, and remain flexible and open. Limitations and boundaries give way to manifestation. Spirit never doubts the power of possibility, and neither will I. Okay, let's take a look here at the Three of Water. Yeah, this one is pretty much the same. Celebration, enjoying community, sharing, exuberance, team spirit, common goal, and friendship. Joy and excitement flow among all those gathered. I embrace being a part of something larger than myself. It's a time to delight in the camaraderie as I experience the greater whole that is my community or team. We buoy each other and play together as we co-create. We are friends, family, and companions, sharing our experiences. It is a time to remember we must accept each other as we are, with both shadow and light within. Huh. I'm not going to pull these, but I am looking for is my... Let's take a look here at the Kipper. What does the Kipper have to say about these two cards? The Seven of Water and the Three of Water. What does the Kipper have to say about these cards? Distant horizons. Distant horizons. False person. And message. And message. So the Seven of Cups can represent confusion, illusions, imagination, something in as above, so below, right? But this is more of the above part. Feeling, something that you're feeling as well. Now I wonder where the false person comes in, because the Three of Cups can represent friends. Three of Cups can represent friends or different energies and people around you. The message here as well. I guess now I will pull this Chakra Oracle. Can you tell us any energies around this situation here, Spirit? Thank you so much. Any energies Aries needs to know around this situation? We have grief, energy around this situation, completion, and it's someone being buried. So grief, literally losing something or someone, and then completion, something being buried. Give us one more. And we have faith. I also see isolation at the bottom of the deck. This is interesting. We got distant horizons, something in the distant, in the future, long distance, something far out, but coming. False person, fake person, shady person, untrustworthy person, something they are hiding their motives, hiding their face, hiding something. And then a message, communication coming in. Grief, the feeling of some loss, and completion. Somebody could have literally lost someone. Could be grieving because of a passing, a death. But also we grieve friendships that have ended, okay? As well, when people leave our lives. And there's faith. Faith is the assurance of the things that are hoped for but not yet seen. So it's like faith, you know the thing that you hope for and you wish for is going to appear. That is what faith is. It's the assurance of it, okay? So asking you to have faith. Faith literally moves mountains. But what is this about, though? What is this about, okay? Let's get one card out of this deck. Brunette female, okay? Darker hair, intense and focused. Somebody could be focused on you. This could be the false person. Communication, texting, phone calls, online, work, profession, workplace. Either they work with you, they are communicating with you at work, they watch you at work, they see what you do for work. There's something there. Give us one more. Freedom wanted to pop out. Open relationship. Freedom's there at the bottom of the deck. No commitment, casual openness. Pugsley is somewhere he has no business being. Stop right there. At the bottom of the deck, cord cutting ritual needed. The Don't want to confuse the reading too much. Just give us one energy that we need to know. Money decreasing due to bad habits or negative energy around you. What is the influence of that? Wonder, Aries, is there someone around you that you need to disconnect from? Or someone around you sending you negative energy? It's maybe protection. Let's see what came out. High hater, watching, stalking, admiring. You also got, you're about to fall in love, and you also got new beginnings. New beginnings are coming towards you. Surrender to the divine. All right, well, let's go ahead and just leave it there and see what Spirit's trying to tell you here, Aries. Let's see here. Should I pull one card? I think I will. Before we go into the reading, I'm going to pull one card for each of the Kipper cards that I pulled out. So let's start with the Distant Horizons. Let's take a look here for Distant Horizons. Holy Spirit, Spirits, and Angels. Let's take a look. Thank you so much. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Communication. Communication. Didn't that come out? Yep. Communication. Communication. Texting, phone call, online. That's somebody taking action, sending a message. Could be passionate, could be excited, excitable. Could be a little rambunctious, immature type of energy here. It's younger, right? It's either a younger person or it is immature energy there. 1 second. Okay, someone is at the door. Let's take a look here. So you have the Page of Wands, clarifying distant horizons. This is like communication coming in. Somebody from a distance, from the past, at a distance. But there's communication, all right? 8 of Wands, communication, all right? Passionate, quick communication, wanting to talk. This could be somebody reconnecting with you or already has after a long time, after some distance in between you two. I'm seeing the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Tell us about this false person here for Aries. Tell us about this false person. False person, false motives, false person. What is this about? Let's see what that was. The Wheel of Fortune had claimed out. So, what is this? We got the King of Cups. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Could be an older male sometimes. Strong emotions, strong feelings. Okay. Strong feelings, deep feelings. Someone who's very emotionally intelligent, emotionally wise, knows how to use their emotions, okay? Just because somebody is emotionally intelligent does not mean that they use that capability for good, right? There are people who are very, very good with using their emotions to convince people of things to benefit them, okay? We know what that is, right? So the false person with the King of Cups means that there's somebody who knows how to use their emotions very well in order to get what they want, which, i.e., could be through deception since it's a false person. Tell us about the message. Tell us about the message. What's the message about? The World card. Completion. 7 of the 7, which is representing the message, is a number of completion as well. Success, long distance, over the internet, the message, the World card, the internet, via the internet. Interesting. But again, remember you also got the card of completion here. Something is complete, buried, it's dead, it's done. It's done. What does this have to do with you? The 3 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands, something is coming through, manifesting, at a distance, travel. Let's use these cards here. Let's see what's going on here. Show us this energy here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What's going on here? King of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. What is the situation here? What is the situation here for Aries? The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is the situation. Again, Seven of Water. Who is confused or missing you or trying to cast some sort of illusion over you? Trying to confuse you. Maybe get you emotionally wound up, connected. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody could really get you in your feelings to try to make you feel sorry for them in order to reconnect with them, whether that's a friend or a lover. And you kind of just don't know what to feel. Maybe there's particular circumstances. Maybe somebody lost somebody, somebody's grieving, and a lot of times people use that as an avenue to get back into people's lives. Trust me. Trust me. That could be a situation. Well, what's the challenge here? We'll clarify that in a little bit in a second. What's the challenge here for Aries in this situation? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Well, there's nothing really wrong with the Knight of Wands. Very passionate, fun, thrilling type of energy, excitement, travels. Someone who just loves to lead with their passion. Someone who follows their passions and desires, loves to have fun and excitement. Loves to share that energy with others as well. But why is this a challenge? If this isn't if this is a love situation, this could be somebody who's very passionate, charismatic, charming, good looking, but they are constantly giving that more than to one person. Like they never sit still. They're always sharing that energy with other people, you know? So that could be a challenge. What is the challenge? The inconsistency, the sporadic or maybe erratic energy. Because I'm seeing the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, feeling stuck, self-sabotage. What's advice from Spirit about this situation? What is this about? What is advice from Spirit about when it comes to this situation? The Star card. Star card is releasing, healing a situation, letting something go so you can heal or a situation can heal. There could be stardom, recognition, some sort of success that is recognized upon you. And I'm seeing, when I'm looking at the card, I'm seeing her look at the stars, look at her star, look at her prayer, you know, the thing that she's desiring, hoping for. She's looking at the stars. And so what I mean by that is that her attention is focused on her goals, her dreams, her aspirations, okay? And I'm seeing the Magician at the bottom of the deck. What is the outcome? Or in, okay, Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Swords upright is at a stalemate, unable to make a decision. Having your emotions are blocked off. Your emotions are blocked off. Your intuition is blocked off, right? But it came in reverse. So this is seeing things clearly. This is being able to make a decision because you're no longer bound by confusion. Okay? You're no longer bound by confusion anymore. Whereas in the Seven of Cups was in the beginning, there's emotions, a lot of emotions and feelings to the point that somebody cannot make a decision. Is that you? Is that someone else? The bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. All right. Let's clarify and see what's going on here. Now, I can see this whereas the open relationship card is here, right? Maybe somebody tried to have an open relationship and it didn't work, right? It didn't work the way that it was supposed to, or it was is intended to work. And somebody had to leave someone alone, go their own separate ways, start their healing journey, right? And they got a lot of clarity when they did leave. But somebody could also be trying to re-enter your life, or already has re-entered your life after something romantically did not pan out the way that it was supposed to. And you know how it is. When Aries leave people behind, you automatically turn into their number one enemy. It's like they never did anything to you, and you become the number one enemy. So then automatically they start to hate, right? You got the hater, high hater, watching, stalking, admiring. Also, you're about to fall in love. Also, you're about to have a new beginning in love or money or both. So even if your money is decreasing by something, usually this card comes out because you're connected to someone who is draining you physically or energetically, or somebody could be trying to do something to make you lose something. Can you tell me about the Seven of Cups? Ace of Pentacles, huh? Tell us about the Seven of Cups. The Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. A breakup, a soulmate connection that is no more. And somebody is definitely missing somebody and confused. And maybe even under some sort of illusion, right? Delusion. Tell us about the Knight of Wands, the challenge here. Temperance, both Sagittarius energy here. Healing, maybe after something that was very chaotic, inconsistent. Fiery, passionate. Trying to find your balance after this situation. And to come back into harmony with oneself. Tell us about the Star card. I'm seeing the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. The Star card is the King of Wands. When I see these two cards together, this is ambition. This is excelling at your goals. Okay, excelling at your goals, prayers being answered, you being some sort of leader, entrepreneur, or just excellent at what you're doing currently, whether that's, you know, a job, a career, a creation, life, a relationship, personal, social, you know. It is, you are on top of your game. And you're on top of your game because of your faith, right? I forgot the faith card came out over here because the Star card also means faith. Your faith, your dreams. And it's like, you know, it's one thing to just dream and just let something go and develop. But it's another thing when you dream, you imagine, then you have faith in that dream. And then you start to take inspired action, right? That's the Wands energy. And then before you know it, you got people working for you, or, you know, employing people, or, you know, collaborating with bosses like you, right? For this to be in the advice column from Spirit, this is like telling you, keep doing what you're doing, or keep your faith, or set your sights higher. If you're not there, set your sights higher on success, creative and success, because you can do it and you can have it. Tell me about the Two of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups upright. This is all about using your intuition, but not just that, but loving yourself, right? Healing yourself, self-love, self-worth, compassion. Intuition is your love for yourself, right? The feelings and emotions that brings. It's clarity. Anytime you protect yourself and pull yourself away from a situation that was unhealthy, toxic, or hurting you, you automatically start to see things clearly. It's like when you're connected to a certain person or people, things are a little fuzzy, things are a little hazy. You really can't. It's true. I've been through that many, many times. When I'm connected to people, especially people are low vibrational or even trying to pull you down in some way, you kind of like, But the moment that you kind of take your power back, or you take your energy back, or you separate for a little while, things start to get abundantly clear. You start to have those aha moments, those epiphanies, those, oh my goodness, that's what they were doing, you know? So that's kind of what I'm seeing here with the Queen of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse. Clarity. Clarity that comes from the heart and the third eye. Like, you can see something so clearly now. You can see something so clearly. I'm seeing the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So give me 3 cards of why Aries needs to know this. What's going on here? Nine of Cups, the Star card, and the Empress. Damn. And the Devil. There it is. Someone, this is like a dream come true right here, these three cards. This is like a dream come true. This is like a dream life. This is like your biggest wish or goal coming true. And it's not even just like one thing. It's like you're living that life. You're living and embodying that person who you desired to be. And it's you're healthier, you're whole, you're attractive, you're attracting, you're manifesting. I mean, it's like all of a sudden you left something that was confusing and not serving you, and now you're taking off. And it feels like your biggest issue is to just keep yourself balanced. You know how when certain things start to go so good, you almost have to like, you have to tread lightly. You have to, how do I say this? You don't want to just accelerate. You want to take everything in, right? You want to move slowly. You want to stay in balance. Because sometimes it's like it can be so overwhelming. Like that's the biggest issue that you're going to have when this is unfolding or now. Because somebody's prayers have been answered when it comes to their creations, projects, works, job here. And it's like the situation is like somebody's life gets so much better from the separation of something that was confusing. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Star card, answered prayers, faith, hope, optimism, a renewal of faith as well, renewal of your life, and then the Empress, abundance, prosperity, attraction, divine feminine energy, opulence, luxury. I mean, it's amazing. And the Empress could also represent new love too, a new romantic partner. So that's the card of new beginnings here. Somebody must be about to communicate or has come back towards you through some avenue, okay? Sometimes like people would just pop up, but I feel like this person finds a specific avenue to come through for you, to come through to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like you lose someone, you're grieving. Oh, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you and check on you. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I had a lot of people when my mom passed reached out to me that I don't mess with, don't deal with. And I still take that as great, you know? Thank you for showing me love. That's important. That's kind. That's loving. That's, if you can put your differences aside to give somebody condolences, that's beautiful. And then we go our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that rekindling, none of that. But still very appreciative of that. So like, I'm using that as an example. It feels like some sort of congratulatory thing. It could be a birth. Maybe you had a baby, your girl had a baby, whatever. You know, somebody had a baby, maybe adopted a child, and it's like celebratory energy and everybody's congratulating you. And then that one person comes through and messages you that you haven't heard from in a long time and says, hey, I heard about the news. And you're like, how did you hear about my news? But you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a small town. But you know what I'm saying? Somebody's coming through. I heard about the news. I heard you're doing good. I heard you da-da-da-da. And that's kind of like, because the distant horizons is like, this is at a distance, long time coming, far away. But there's communication. There's messages that come through. And this person is false, okay? Secretive, deceitful, but very strong emotions. How they use those emotions? But at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, the Moon, and the Judgment. Oh my God. All of that together, literally, the Judgment, something coming back up from the past. The Moon, secrets, hidden motives. The Devil, codependency, toxicity, addiction, and temptation. Five of Pentacles, being drained financially or energetically, right? What does it say? Money decreasing due to bad habits or negative energy around you. Two of Swords, blockages, confusion. Let me tell you, if this person hasn't come back into your life, definitely don't let them, because it's warning you right here what could happen if they come back into your life. They could be some sort of energy vampire, right? Just sucking all the life out of you, all right? This could be somebody who just wants to be connected to you but still jealous of you. This could be a lover who knew that they did you wrong, made you an option, you know, kind of like sacrificed a soulmate connection. They see you on the up and up, and now they want to come back and dip in your cup. I had to make that rhyme, okay? So it just, that's the message here. That is the message. 7 of Cups, 7 of Water. I like that I pulled the tarot first to allow us to lead the way. The 3 of Cups can definitely be reconciliation. But I also see the 3 of Cups as celebrations, and the 7 of Water as like, I'm confused. Why are you here? You know, I'm confused. Why are you here? Why are you showed back up in my life? You know, and sometimes people can have good intentions, but their heart is just not in the right place. So it's always going to go wrong. You know, it's always going to go wrong. What I mean, like, people could want to do right, but there's something in them that's just not healed yet when it comes to you. And they still, there's like some sort of self-sabotage type of energy. So I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that you guys, this helped. Enjoyed the reading. Take care. Bye.